Does anyone else keep a poor Christmas tradition? Because it's how we remember our parents. When I was a kid, my parents were always broke. They worried about bills and money all the time. But on Christmas, you would never know it. There were always gifts under the tree and lights everywhere. I didn't understand until I got older that a lot of those gifts were paid for with credit cards. One Christmas was worse than the others. My dad was very quiet that year. On Christmas Eve, he went out for a while and came back with bags of last-minute gifts. I know now he probably spent most of his paycheck, so my sister and I wouldn't feel how hard things were. That night, we got home and realized there was no food in the house. My mom had been with us all day, and since there was no money, she didn't go grocery shopping. The fridge was empty. All we had were cheap hot dogs and a few cans of beans. Instead of being sad, my parents made it feel special. My dad lit a fire in the fireplace, my mom put the beans in a pot and pulled out an old hot dog cooker from a camping trip. They smiled like this was part of the plan. My sister and I loved it. We sat on the floor in our pajamas and cooked hot dogs over the fire. We laughed when some burned. We ate beans from bowls and felt happy. We didn't feel poor at all. We felt warm and loved. The next year, we asked for the same thing. We wanted hot dogs and beans again. My parents laughed and agreed. That night became our Christmas Eve tradition. As time went on, money got better. The cheap hot dogs became nicer ones. The beans got better too. Later, we were eating bratwursts and fancy beans, but the fire and the feeling stayed the same. My sister and I grew up, we moved out, we got married and had kids. Some years we were together, and some years we weren't. But every Christmas Eve, no matter where we were, we ate hot dogs and beans. Then we lost our parents. Christmas felt empty without them. We wondered if the tradition would end, but it didn't. Every Christmas Eve, my sister and I still make hot dogs and beans. We send each other pictures. We tell our kids why we do it. It helps us feel close to our parents. It was never about the food. It was about love. Our parents didn't have much money, but they gave us something that lasted forever. Every Christmas Eve, when we smell hot dogs and beans, it feels like they are still with us.